Welcome back to the channel. Oh yeah, episode 2. This was supposed to be episode 3 today. Me and my roommate Melvin filmed episode 2 last night. The only problem was the computer decided it was not going to record any of it. So right after we finished, it just didn't record, and that's how it went. So today, I'm going to be reading a very classic creepypasta, Mr. WIDEMOUth. This is really gay. Oh, that's bright. How do you like it? So anyways, Mr. WIDEMOUth. Close that survey. I'm reading it on creepypasta.com. If you want to read it yourself, you can go there. Anyways, let's get into the story. During my childhood, my family was like a drop of water in a vast river, never remaining in one location for long. Hey, Melvin.
Hey, bro. Somebody else in here?
Huh?
Making a video?
Yeah, I'm rereading Mr. WIDEMOUth.
There is somebody in here.
No, there's not. No, there's not. You better not. You better not.
Oh,
Ooh,
that'd be so freaky,
that
bro.
got me for a second. Yeah, I'm rereading Mr. WIDEMOUth.
I thought Sean was in here, bro.
No.
I thought Sean was gonna like jump up and scare me.
Anyways, yay, rereading Mr. WIDEMOUth.
Woo!
Boobs. I mean, boo. Boobs. Oh, yeah.
Nah, bro. I gotta go for my run, bro.
Okay, it's raining.
Oh, yeah, bro. Oh, not outside, bro.
Oh, yeah. See you, bruh.
See you, bro.
Glad we got a little talking in. Anyways, back to the story.
Have y'all seen Marcus?
No.
Downstairs in the gym.
Jay, would you like to sit and listen to me read scary story?
Sure, I gotta wait on Marcus anyway.
Anyways, alright. Have a seat. You're gonna be on the channel today. Welcome. This is Jaquarius. He's a
you're
beautiful
recording?
man. Yeah. They're recording.
Oh,
We're gonna get back to it.
Flashlight that I'm gonna use.
We're gonna be reading Mr. WIDEMOUth today. It's a creepypasta classic. Creepypasta classic.
Okay.
There we go. I listed that so bad. Anyways, during my childhood, my family was like a drop of water in a vast river, never remaining in one location for long.
Sorry, I will not be able to do this.
It's okay.
Chat, I apologize, chat. Miss Hannah said work is due at 11:59.
Yeah. Marcus, would you like to sit with me while I read scary stories?
Okay,
You want to sit with me?
I need him for my video.
Oh, bet. Okay. Have fun, boys. Back to the story without any losers.
Alright.
We settled in Rhode Island when I was 8, and there we remained until I went to college in Colorado Springs. Most of my memories are rooted in Rhode Island, but there are fragments in the attic of my brain which belong to the various homes we had lived in when I was much younger. Most of these memories are unclear and pointless. Chasing after another boy in the backyard of our house in North Carolina, trying to build a raft to float on the creek behind the apartments we rented in Pennsylvania, and so on. There's one set of memories which remain as clear as glass, as though they were just made yesterday. I often wonder whether these memories are simply lucid dreams produced by the long sickness I experienced that spring, but in my heart, I knew these are real. They are real, but you get what I said. Anyways, take a little drink break. Clear American, y'all should drink it. It's really good. You can get a 6-pack for $4. Back to the story. Before I get back to the story, it's a really good story. I like it. Hey, bud. These guys. No privacy when you live in a dorm, you know? We're gonna get comfortable against the wall. Well, let me fix my skull blanket. I've always got the costume on while I'm reading, you know. But this story, in my opinion, it's a good one. It gave me the creeps when I was little. So, you know, it's a good read. If you want to read any of these stories yourselves, go to creepypasta.com. You can look up Mr. WIDEMOUTH, creepypasta.com, or any other horror story that are, original creepypastas, and you can read them online. Anyways, back to the story. We were living in a house just outside the bustling metropolis of New Vineyard, Maine. Population, 643. There's a large structure, especially for a family of 3. There were a number of rooms that I didn't see in the 5 months we resided there. In some ways, it was a waste of space, but it was the only house on the market at the time. At least within an hour's commute to my father's place of work. The day after my 5th birthday, attended by my parents alone, I came down with a fever. The doctor said I had mononucleosis, which meant no rough play and more fever for at least another 3 weeks. It was horrible timing to be bedridden. We were in the process of packing our things to move to Pennsylvania, and most of my things were already packed away in boxes, leaving my room barren. My mother bought me ginger ale and books several times a day, and these served the function of being my primary form of entertainment for the next few weeks. Boredom always loomed just around the corner, waiting to rear its ugly head and compound my misery. I'm gonna aim my fan at me, because I'm burning up in this costume. Hope you're liking the story so far. I got sunshine. That's all I can sing before I get copyright. Sorry about that, gang. I don't exactly recall when I met Mr. WIDEMOUTH. I think it was about a week after I was diagnosed with mono. My first memory of the small creature was asking him if he had a name. He told me to call him Mr. WIDEMOUTH, because his mouth was large. In fact, everything about him was large in comparison to his body. His head, his eyes, his crooked ears, but his mouth was by far the largest. "You look kind of like a Furby," I said as he flipped through one of my books. Mr. WIDEMOUTH stopped and gave me a puzzled look. "Furby? What's a Furby?" he asked. I shrugged. "You know, the toy. A little robot with big ears. You can pet it and feed them almost like a real pet." "Oh," Mr. WIDEMOUTH resumed his activities. "You don't need one of those. They aren't the same as having a real friend." I remember Mr. WIDEMOUTH disappearing every time my mother stopped by to check in on me. "Excuse me, I'm tired." "I lay under your bed," he later explained. "I don't want your parents to see me because I'm afraid they won't let us play anymore." We didn't do much during those first few days. Mr. WIDEMOUTH just looked at my books, fascinated by the stories and pictures they contained. The 3rd or 4th morning after I met him, he greeted me with a large smile on his face. "I have a new game we can play," he said. "We have to wait until your mother comes out to check on you, because she can't see us play it. It's a secret game." "My uncle told me that." After my mother delivered more books and sodas, the usual time. Forgive me. Oh, forgive me. At the usual time, Mr. WIDEMOUTH slipped out from under the bed and tugged my hand. "We have to go. We have to go to the room at the end of this hallway," he said. I objected at first, as my parents had forbidden me to leave my bed without their permission, but Mr. WIDEMOUTH persisted until I gave in. "I'm so sorry about the Oh, it sucks you can't see through my jaw. That'd be so cool. Bleh. Back to the story. Sorry, I got distracted. Hey, bud.
Do
You can paint yourself white.
Do y'all want to sit with me?
Yeah.
Oh, my
Oh, yeah. Alright. We got people now. So we got Jaquarius back with us.
I'm back, chat.
And we
Dang,
have...
it took us 9 minutes to do that. One little video.
I'm filming a video. I'll call you back.
You gotta have the spotlight on me.
Okay, it's gonna be on you. Okay, Queen. And then we have Marcus Taylor joining us for the story. So this story is a creepypasta original called Mr. Widemouth. And what the frick happened to my phone?
It was a dark and stormy night.
That was so gay.
How?
Oh, fuck.
This light is like
It's
blinding.
like so drowning out my amazing facial features, like my amazing jawline.
Get a load of this guy. No more flashlight for you!
I thought you painted yourself white.
No.
Can we make it where it's
It's
like,
just a
I'll
pair.
hold it.
Yes, you hold it, Jay. You're tall. The room in question had no furniture or wallpaper. Its only distinguishing feature was a window opposite the doorway. Mr. Widemouth darted across the room and gave the window a firm push, flinging it open. He then beckoned me to look out at the ground below. We were on the second story of the house, but it was on a hill, and from this angle, the drop was farther than 2 stories due to the incline. I like to play pretend up here, Mr. Widemouth explained. I pretend that there's a big soft trampoline below this window, and I jump. If you pretend hard enough, you bounce up like a feather. I want you to try it. Y'all bouncing right now?
No, he
Thank
was
you.
bouncing.
Thank you.
It
Thank you.
just recombinated over here.
Would y'all listen to him?
No, I'm not.
You're a little 5-year-old.
But I'm
5-year-old that's really sick.
I don't think I was slow though. Like, I was 5 and 6, but I wasn't slow.
Jay, your little monster friend comes from under your bed.
I want you to jump out this window. If you believe hard enough, you'll come right back up.
Mama, come get that Melvin.
Melvin said he'd believe him. Melvin said he'd
At
do
5
it.
years old.
It was Melvin. Did you see Melvin as a
Melvin.
kid? Melvin looked too innocent for the world.
Okay, I believe you.
Melvin is still innocent for the world.
I was-
Actually, never mind.
Yeah.
I was a 5-year-old with a fever, so only a hint of skepticism darted through my thoughts as I looked down and considered the possibility. It's a long drop, I said. But that's all part of the fun. It wouldn't be fun if it was only a short drop. If it were that way, you might as well just bounce on a real trampoline. I toyed with the idea, picturing myself falling through the air, only to bounce back up to the window on something unseen by human eyes. But the realist in me prevailed. Maybe some other time, I said. I don't know if I have enough imagination. I could get hurt. Mr. Widemouth's face contorted into a snarl, but only for a moment. Edgar, what? Why is it doing this? Stop that. Stop that. So sorry. It just did some weird thing. So sorry. So sorry. Stop! Oh my god. Creepypasta.com's a little buggy.
Hi, Melvin.
Hey, Melvin.
Dang, Jay not here. Jay not here, Ted. I get it. I understand it.
Oh, Jay is chopped, ugly, stupid, and smells bad. Don't say it to him.
Okay.
Exactly. That's how I feel right now.
Oh.
And he's still ignoring me. It's cool though.
Okay.
Back to the story. Jay, that hunt had a little more in it.
It's more like
This
so.
motherfucker
Oh,
is
so you
ugly.
hate me? Back to the story.
You talking about me? Who we talking about?
Back to the story.
Shut up! Mr. Widemouth's face contorted into a snarl, but only for a moment. Anger gave way to disappointment. If you say so, he said. He spent the rest of the day under my bed, quiet as a mouse. The following morning, Mr. Widemouth arrived holding a small box. I want to teach you how to juggle, he said. Here are some things you can use to practice before I start giving you lessons. I looked in the box. It was full of knives. My parents will kill me, I shouted, horrified that Mr. Widemouth had brought knives into my room. Objects that my parents would never allow me to touch. I'll be spanked and grounded for a year. Mr. Widemouth frowned.
Sorry.
That was really autistic. You have to shit?
Look, you revealed the joke. Like, jeez, this is why you don't have friends like him, guys. Like, never be.
Boom! Right on his face.
Right in the kisser.
Mr. Widemouth frowned. It's fun to juggle with these. I want you to try it. I pushed the box away. I can't. I'll get in trouble. Knives aren't safe to just throw in the air. Mr. Widemouth frowned deepened into a scowl. He took the box of knives and slid under my bed, remaining there the rest of the day. I began to wonder how often was he under my bed. I started having trouble sleeping after that. Mr. Widemouth often woke me up at night saying that he put a real trampoline under the window, a big one that I couldn't see in the dark. I always declined and tried to go back to sleep, but Mr. Widemouth persisted. Sometimes he stayed by my side until early in the morning, encouraging me to jump. He wasn't so fun to play with anymore. My mother came to me one morning and told me I had permission to walk around outside. Forgive me. Forgive me. She thought the fresh air would be good for me, especially after being confined to my room for so long. Ecstatic, I put on my sneakers and trotted out into the back porch, yearning for the feeling of sun on my face. Mr. Widemouth waited for me. I have something I want you to see, he said. I must have given him a weird look because then he said, it's safe, I promise. I followed him to the beginning of a deer trail, which ran through the woods behind the house. This is an important path, he explained. I've had a lot of friends about your age. When they were ready, I took them down this path, to a special place you aren't ready yet, but one day, I hope to take you there. I returned to the house, wondering what kind of place lay beyond the trail. 2 weeks after I met Mr. Widemouth, the last load of our things had been packed into a moving truck. I would be in the cab of the truck, sitting next to my father, for the long drive to Pennsylvania. I considered telling Mr. Widemouth that I would be leaving, but even at 5 years old, I was beginning to suspect that perhaps the creature's intentions were not to my benefit, despite what he had said otherwise. For this reason, I decided to keep my departure a secret. My father and I were in the truck at 4 a.m. He was hoping to make it to Pennsylvania by lunchtime tomorrow. With the help of an endless supply of coffee and a 6-pack of energy drinks, he seemed more like a man who was about to run a marathon rather than one that was about to spend 2 days sitting still. Early enough for you? He asked. I nodded and placed my head against the window, hoping for some sleep before the sun came up. Forgive me.
I'm not gonna keep forgiving you.
Boom!
This segment.
Boom! Oh no, that is not the second time.
So you just been doing this? Like, I don't want to watch a video or something.
Forgive me.
Okay, keep reading.
Yeah, I know.
Then I take it back.
Okay. I nodded and placed my head against the window, hoping for some sleep before the sun came up. I felt my father's hand on my shoulder. This is the last move, son. I promise. I know it's hard for you, as sick as you've been. Once Daddy gets promoted, we can settle down and you can make friends.
Once Daddy gets promoted.
I opened my eyes as we backed out of the driveway. I saw Mr. Widemouth's silhouette in my bedroom window. He stood motionless until the truck was about to turn to the main road. He gave a pitiful little wave goodbye, steak knife in hand. I didn't wave back. Years later, I returned to New Vineyard. The piece of land our house stood upon was empty except for the foundation, as the house burned down a few years after my family left. Out of curiosity, I followed the deer trail that Mr. Widemouth had shown me. Part of me expected him to jump out from behind a tree and scare the living bejesus out of me. But I felt that Mr. Widemouth was gone, somehow tied to the house that no longer existed.
You skipped the last line.
The trail ended at the New Vineyard Memorial Cemetery. I noticed the many of tombstones belong to children. And that is the story, Mr. Widemouth. The creator of it is Perfect Circle 35. If you like that, some of the suggestions are the Momo Challenge, the Russian Sleep Experiment, and Sonic.exe. Sonic.
Now it's my turn to tell a story.
Well, no. Now we're going to ask about y'all's input.
It was a dark and stormy night.
We're doing inputs before the next story.
The next story is actually going to be instructions. So while y'all give me y'all's thoughts on the story, I'm going to be looking up. So y'all tell me how y'all thought of the story, starting with Jay.
It wasn't scary enough. I'm disappointed. I just expected Mr. Wildmouth to do a lot more stuff, and because he introduced the character so early on. I don't know how to explain it. It just wasn't suspenseful at all. It's just I wasn't scared, even when Keaton tried to scare me and grab my leg and end up hitting the flashlight.
Is that your input? Damn.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me do mine. You know, the older you get, you don't find stories like this is scary, but you know, when I was little,
Damn, where am I?
this story was very scary when I was little. It just gave me the creeps when I was little, you know? Thinking that, oh, my Elmo doll could do that. That's not fun. Marcus, your input time.
I hated that story.
Oh, wow.
It was so not scary. It was obvious what was gonna happen. Like, obviously he was killing children, and obviously he was trying to kill, not he was gonna kill the kid. But you know, like, maybe make a better story.
That's an older story, Marcus. You gotta think about that.
Maybe tell them to make a better older story.
Okay.
One more thing I gotta say.
Jay would like to make one more thing.
I do this for my squad. I do this for.
We are gonna get. We're gonna get copyrighted.
Please, who are they gonna sue? I don't got no damn money.
Okay.
You got all the funds.
Exactly.
The next story. Oh, hey Howard. We're reading scary
There's
stories.
not enough room, so you know.
There's not enough room.
Oh, I couldn't give a shit. I'm just
Sorry, bud.
Ah, language.
Oh, was that Jay?
Sorry.
Did you
bud.
hear
I thought that
Jay's
was
leg because he
Melvin.
touched your back?
You thought I was.
Because I saw him reach behind the
Yeah.
camera.
Okay. The next story I'm going to say is not a story, but a list of instructions. This is one man hide and seek.
Can
One
I,
ma-
can I do this one?
You want to read one man
Yeah,
hide and
yeah.
seek? Okay, I'm gonna let Jay read one man
Why you
hide
let
and
him
seek.
read it?
I will let you do the Momo challenge next.
No
One
one
man
gives a
hide
fuck
and
about
seek,
Momo.
aka
anymore.
Momo was terrifying when we were
Everyone
little.
knows. I was not scared of Momo. I thought she was
I found it uncanny
like everyone knows Momo isn't scary.
Shut
anymore.
up.
anymore. But imagine that fear we had back then. Jay's turn to read the instructions.
Marcus
man.
was scared of stupid stuff. Actually, Marcus was scared of that one song, Timmy Turner. I was terrified of that song.
That's so stupid.
I know.
All right,
One
Jay.
man hide and seek, aka one man tag, is a ritual for contracting the dead. Spirits which are wandering restless on the earth are always looking for the bodies to possess. In this ritual, you will summon such a spirit by offering it a doll instead of a human body. Warning: if you have
Psychic. Psychic.
if
noise?
if you have psychic abilities, you may feel unwell or be prone to accidents during the ritual.
I can't do it.
Things you need to know: one stuffed doll, it must have limbs. Rice, enough to stuff the doll full. One needle, and one crimson thread. One pair of nail clippers. One sharp-edged tool, such as a knife, glass, shard, or scissors.
The light is drowning out your features. It's really not good.
There you go. 1 cup of salt water.
1 cup of salt water. Natural salt would be best. A bathroom with a bathtub and some form of counter. A hiding place, preferably a room purified with the incense and what is that word? Ophidum?
Incense and ophidum, which is a type of like burning thing.
There must also be a TV in there. I don't want to read it no more, actually.
Okay, Marcus' turn. So start. So you're gonna do preparations, and you're just gonna keep reading.
Oh, hold on, let me see.
Preparations for the thing, for the ritual. Ooh.
This is my
Hi, sisters.
Where am I, child?
preparation. Take out whatever the doll is stuffed with. Once all of its stuffing is removed, restuff it with rice. Clip off a few pieces of your nails and put them inside the doll. Sew the opening with the crimson thread. When you finish sewing, tie up the doll with the rest of the thread. Go to the bathroom and fill your bathtub with water. Return. I don't have a bathtub in my house, so I can't.
So you're just like kind of homeless.
I kind of have a shower.
My mom's kind of homeless.
I kind of have a shower.
Please, speed.
Go to the bathroom and fill your bathtub with water. Return to your hiding place and put the cup of salt water on the ground. How to begin. 1. Give a name to your doll. The name can be any but your own.
I'm
2.
naming it Melvin. The dude's singing in the shower right now.
At least it's not your name.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Don't
have to,
save her! You don't want to be saved!
Can I keep, like, why do people keep interrupting me? I'm not even doing this on my own. Sorry, guys. A little hungry. When the time is 3 a.m., say your name. Is the first gift. To the to the doll 3 times. Go to the bathroom and put the doll into the water-filled bathtub. 4. Turn off all the lights in your house. Go back to the hiding place and switch on the TV. After counting to 10 with your eyes closed, return to the bathroom with the edge tool in your hand. Go to the bathroom and say to the doll, "I have found you," the doll's name. Stab the doll with the edged tool. Say, "You're next. You are the next it." You're the next it, the doll's name. As you take the doll out of the bathtub and leave it on the counter in the bathroom, as soon as you have put the doll down, run back to the hiding place. How to finish. Pour half of the cup of salt water into your mouth. Do not drink it. Just keep it there. Get out of your hiding place and start looking for the doll. It is not necessarily in the bathroom. Whatever happens, do not spit out the salt water. When you find the doll, pour the rest of the salt water in the cup over it. Then spit out the salt water in your mouth onto it and say, "I win" 3 times. This is supposed to end. Goddamn, the whatchamacallit teleported. Okay, this is supposed to end the ritual. After this, make sure you dry the doll, then burn it and discard of it later. Other things to keep in mind: do not leave your house until you have done the finishing ritual. You must turn off every single light in your house when told to do so. You must keep quiet while hiding. You do not need to put the salt water in your mouth during the What is that?
That's Melvin blowing his nose.
Oh. I thought that was a drill.
No.
Remember, you are living with someone. You might put them in danger. I don't give a fuck anymore.
Okay, my turn to
I
read.
didn't. I didn't put my input.
No, you don't to put an input until the end.
Let me say something.
No!
Oh, I hate this house. I swear.
Okay, which one did you leave off on? Oh, remember, if you are living with someone, you might put them in danger too.
This man's in here.
Yeah.
Keep the ritual game under 2 hours, or else the spirit will be too strong to remove. For safety reasons, it might be best to keep all the doors in the house
We already
unlocked,
played.
including your front door. As well, have a friend close by so they can come and help you at a moment's notice. If you ever need them, keep a mobile close at hand would be a good idea too.
Dang, you make me scared.
Footnotes. The rice represents innards, and also has the role of attracting spirits. The crimson thread represents a blood vessel. It seals the spirits up inside the doll. By cutting the thread off, you break the seal and release the spirit you have trapped. If you go out of your hiding spot without salt water, you may encounter something wandering around in your house, which can harm you in some way. The way to feel for the presence of something wandering around your house is to watch what happens to the TV. And that is how you play the one-man hide-and-seek. There is no creator. But yeah. Marcus, would you like to read the Momo challenge later, after?
I have work to do, so this is my last one.
Anyways, so Jay shall put his input in on the challenge, on the ritual.
So, sadly, I will not be able to do this ritual because I am a psychic. So, y'all don't know this about me, but I can actually move things with my mind and I have visions.
Move my wiener.
You can ask Keaton or Marcus. I do
Yeah,
have
I'll do
these
my
all the
input.
time. Oh my gosh. I just had one.
I'm shifting!
You feel someone? Like with Jay, I am a psychic, so I do get strong
Psycho.
spiritual presences when something evil or just a spirit is in the room with us. So I don't think, especially with my keen sense of it, we'll be able to play this because it would be like very strong with me, and anything could happen because sometimes whenever I get a psychic vision or whatever, I like black out and I don't know what I'm doing with my body, and I wake up somewhere.
I thought I was the only one.
Okay.
I thought I was the only one.
I wake up somewhere different, so like I don't trust myself to do this because what if I get a vision of something happening and then like I wake up unbeknownst to what's going on and I didn't
See,
finish
they
the
don't.
ritual.
A lot of people don't understand the struggles of being a psychic, and I'm
Literally,
glad I
like,
have somebody.
Raven's home literally like what's the word? Made it seem like it's something good, but it's really not. It's like a struggle, honestly.
It's like a battle every single day. It's an internal battle every single day.
Stop trying to silence psychic voices. Wow.
Last time I had my psychic see, when I had it, I woke up in a bed with 2 black guys. Don't know where I was. My pants were gone. And I could feel a dark presence in the room.
I'm telling you, he's not really
It
a
was
psychic.
something so psychic.
It was a big, dark presence. Anyways.
Oh. I see an Oreo.
Oh my god! I see it too! I'm seeing an Oreo right now! Oh! Oh!